Hello, Sagittarius. It's your girl, and I'm here. Welcome to your reading from September 16th through September 23rd. I want to definitely thank you guys for helping me and supporting me, for subscribing to my channel, subscribing to my Instagram. My numbers are going up, so hopefully through as I continue to progress, I'll be able to do more fun stuff on Instagram and YouTube once I meet the requirements that they're asking. So I thank you guys so much. My subscriber list on my website, www.incomequest.com, they have gone up, and I actually received some personal emails to my incomequest at gmail account, and where some of you guys were asking for the newsletter. These are things that, make me feel so humble, so grateful. This is why I do these things. Even my sales have gone up on my web page. It's just a blessing, and I thank you, Sagittarius, for helping me out and supporting my journey. All right. I'm going to be using the Tarot Made Easy, as your tarot cards and the clarifiers are the answer is simple. All right, so let's get started, shall we? All right, I'm ready. All right. Sagittarius, your theme for this week is the Judgment card. Your possible challenge is the Queen of Swords. Oh my God. Your action is the Three of Cups, and your outcome is Temperance in reverse. And at the bottom of the deck, whoa. Your overall energy, this is a lot. I'm like having a hard time even focusing. Okay, you have the Three of Cups as your overall energy for this week, okay, Saggies? So we're trying to get over this heartbreak, but are you really getting over this heartbreak? Some of you really the heck are. Like, there is no questions. You walked out, or if they walked out on you, or if it was your partner that left you, you've gone through the ringer, you've gone through the emotional distress, you're done. Like, it's a done deal. Some of you guys, because of this is like too much going on, I feel like you're still in the midst of it, but you're doing good. It's like you're about to reach a new level. You're working on getting over this heartbreak, okay? Now, your theme is judgment. Somebody did you wrong, you did somebody wrong, and it has caused you a lot of pain. You've caused somebody else a lot of pain. And you know, Sagis, it's almost like you're hoping that they forgive you, or they're asking you for forgiveness. But because we have the Queen of Sword as your challenge, I'm gonna say that it was just too much. What was done is borderline unforgivable. But you know something, Sagis? If they're asking for your forgiveness, if you were the one that was betrayed so roughly, I mean, it is the Three of Swords, even though it's in reverse, and your challenge, the person that probably hurt you or that you hurt, is has Queen of Sword vibes. So we're just talking betrayal here. We're talking betrayal. We're talking struggles, animosity. Oh my God, like definitely third party issues, because we have the Three of Swords here, and then we have the Three of Cups. So this is definitely a third party. You were cheated on, you were left for someone else. I even, because we have Judgment here, I would go as far as even saying that some of you guys were actually left at the altar, or somebody pulled off the wedding like a day before, the most a week before. Okay. Um i i, I am telling you, you guys have this could be with an air sign, this could be an earth sign, this could, I'm sorry, an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. But I also get water vibes. So I'm looking at Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, these are the signs that we're dealing with on this deck. Oh my God, I almost feel like losing my voice. This is how much shock. Like, I'm tired right now, and I'm really not. I just definitely drank a whole cup of coffee. It hurts. You've been through it, but you're trying to move forward, okay? But the thing is, the Queen of Swords, she's a trickster. This vibe, this energy is tricky. I almost feel like somebody's even playing with your heart still. Like, your ex can send you that text like, hey, having a couple of drinks, thinking of you, and that will stir emotional discomfort. Uh, because either you're really trying to move forward genuinely, and by having your ex text you like that, it kind of gives you hopes, and there really isn't. I'm sorry to tell you, there just isn't, okay? Saggies. And I think this was your reading. I want to say like maybe 2 weeks ago. You had the Three of Cups. I think this was you. So, Saggies, if you were the ones that had this third party going on and you were left, I understand that you don't, that it hurts that your partner left you, but what were you thinking? Right? Like, this is what it was. It is what it is. So I feel like I had to say that. But nonetheless, this is your action card, okay? The Three of Cups. So just try to work on your emotional stability. Go out. And it's so cute. See how it has the pumpkins at the bottom? So during Libra season, again, I keep telling you a lot of air vibes here. During Libra season, I think that's when you're going to be able to heal a little bit better. I think that's where you're going to be in a better state. I don't see a reconciliation because the outcome is temperance in reverse. Temperance right side up means balance. It means uh, at least negotiations or, settlements. I don't see that. It's in reverse. Okay. So if what you wish and hope that can happen here, Sagis, is a reconciliation, it's not happening. I and Don believe that anything is possible, but you do have to work with the current energy that you have. And, maybe next year, I don't know, like it, at some point, maybe we can rethink about a reconciliation, but you have to heal. And this is you. Whether you did it or if this was done to you, you need healing. I do get some senses of nymphomania, like nympho, like you have a sexual, your sexual desire is different than most, which is what caused this third party issue that's happening. You didn't really want to do it, but it's either that I mean, I do have this nympho. My brain right now is going at 1,000 with like, sexual thoughts and wow, it's a lot. So I'll just continue. So I definitely think of some of you guys may be a nympho, or maybe your significant other is a nympho, and although you thought in the beginning that dating a nympho was pretty dope, you're actually realizing that you have to keep up with that. The nympho, being a nympho is not something that you can turn off. Um, it's one of the biggest misconceptions, actually. But or maybe you're the nympho, or maybe um, your significant other was not as sexually driven as you wanted them to be. So you went and, found a partner. You went and found a friend that was in need, or, you know, maybe a friend of yours was going through a breakup and you went to console, and more than consoling took place. Those are the type of vibes that I get, okay, Sagis? I you didn't mean to have this third party situation. It wasn't because you really like this person. There wasn't really an emotional attachment. It's just something that happened, but it was found out, and it's a done deal. All right, it happened. It is what it is. It is what it is, Saggies. Um, so if you guys are the if you're either the nympho, or you guys have this like serious sexual desire, or I don't know, maybe you guys have met a couple that are really into this, and it's just intriguing you right now, just continue to do it. That's the action. Just continue. Right now, there's nothing that can happen with that relationship anyway. So just do the best you can to be happy. You know? Pray, speak to family members, whatever works. Whatever works. All right, let me bring out some clarifiers for you guys. So again, here's this third party issue. There's a couple, and then there's someone that's watching, there's someone that's guiding you. So it's what I'm saying, Saggies. I get this third party person was not really there because you actually love them or anything like that. It's a matter, like I said, you have a friend that is going through a breakup or whatever the case is, and you went to, just console them and just be there for them, and more than that happened. Okay? That's your first clarifier. So, just speak with love, but to yourself, especially if you were the one that stepped out on the relationship. Just forgive yourself. Just be loving to yourself. All right? I know this sounds awkward, but you have to heal from the mistakes that you've done. It is what it is. If your partner did this to you, you still need to heal. You still need to speak with love to yourself, or even about that person, especially if you're still in love with them. The more honest that you are, Saggies, the better it is. Now, like I said, drop the just drop it. And this is making me think that this is specifically for my Saggies who had the third party issue. And although it's not an emotional reason why it happened, regardless of why it happened. Drop the social norms. If this is something that you're really intrigued in, excuse me, if this threesome situation or swingers club, like, these are the vibes that I'm getting here, okay? Just enjoy it. For now, it doesn't matter. Eventually, maybe this is gonna be your thing. Maybe this is where you're gonna find your next love. If this is who you are, you shouldn't be changing that for the person that you chose to love. It is what it is. So for your temperance, because the temperance is in reverse, your outcome, this is gonna be a little difficult to accept from yourself, but just be kind, be loving to yourself, and listen to music. Okay, I believe that some of you guys, listening to music is your way of expressing yourself, is the way to handle your emotions, it's a way for you to kind of relax and kind of go into another world, even, where you can take your mind off of things and just breathe, relax, go jogging with your earpieces on, and your your iPhones, your phones, whatever. Um, this is it, Sagittarius. I thank you guys for listening to my reading. I hope that you guys have a very happy and loving week, and I will speak to you guys next week, okay?